This must-have weather update brought to you by Suncorp, the must-have Queensland insurance.
Good evening, Livio. Regano with tonight's weather. Bit of a strange day today. At times it was quite dark and cloudy, and at others it was sunny with blue skies. There was the odd brief shower out on the islands, but nothing to write home about. Not a lot of change on the way for tomorrow either. Taking a look at today's tops, Mackay had 24 degrees after a low of 20. 28 was the top for Moranbah, Clermont 27 and 23 for the Whitsundays. On the satellite picture now, folks, you can see that it's most unusual. The rain that actually affected southeast Queensland yesterday has moved offshore, but in its wake the air is so unstable that a cluster of storms got going and they've spread into a new rain band that's now affecting southern Queensland. A little bit more quiet in the tropics, of course. On today's chart, again, another lesson that the surface chart tells you very little about the rain situation. We've got a high sitting right on top of southeast Queensland, which normally produces fine weather, and in fact the trough marking the edge of the cloud band has moved offshore. But of course, because this is incredibly unstable air to its west, it's popped up those big storms and produced a fair bit of rain, and there's a little bit more coming. On tomorrow's chart, you'll notice here that things settle down, not just in the southeast but also in the tropics. Just a couple of showers. Meanwhile, another rain band moves in from the west. And now the official forecast from the Bureau. In coastal waters from Bowen to St Lawrence, we've got south-east to easterlies tomorrow, reaching 15 knots, 1.2 metre seas. Not a lot of change on the way for Saturday and Sunday, with winds remaining about the same. Tomorrow's high tides in Mackay, around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the same at Chute Harbour, and just a few minutes earlier for Hay Point. The Central Coast and Whitsundays, some early fog tomorrow, but mostly fine afterwards. Just a chance of a light sprinkle in the afternoon. A mostly clear weekend on the way as well. Central Highlands and Coalfields, similar story here, with a chance of a thunderstorm in the south as well. Afternoon showers will stick around Saturday, but Sunday's looking fine. Tomorrow's tops, Bowen 27 degrees, 18 to 24 for Mackay. Clermont's hitting 29, mostly fine, and 29 for Moranbah, very warm. This splendid photo was taken from the town of Monto one winter morning, courtesy of Linda Derrick. Normally you get fog when a shallow layer of humid air lies under a clear night sky, so the heat of the day can easily escape into space. Now the layer cools down until dewdrops form, but if there's just a hint of breeze to slightly stir the air, you'll get fog instead. Of course, if the wind's too strong, the fog will never get a chance to settle, so you won't see anything. Have a sensational evening, and I do hope you'll join me again tomorrow. Catch you then.
Wonderful, Liv. Thanks very much. As always, nice having your company, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Don't forget, if you have a story, drop us an email, localnews@7.com.au. From the team, see you tomorrow night. Good night.